fucking games fucking... Oh! Yes! Oh! Bitch! Oh, I pulled her up! You bitch! I'm too hyped! What did we get? Ooh!
That was fucking sick, Dan. Look at that shit.
It's light and powerful. That's a sick ass sword.
Burns its way through its victims.
I don't know how many more swords we got to go.
Fucking...
Maybe 2.
Is the last one Soul Edge?
Man.
Better be.
Man, remember when fucking... What was it? Soul Calibur 3, I think? They had like Soul Edge and Soul Calibur for like every character.
So I thought that was in...
I think it's 3.
2. Well, they had a Soul Edge or a Soul Calibur for every character. I only had one of both for every character. But they had a Soul Edge or a Soul Calibur for every character in 2. I don't remember about 3. I didn't play that one too much.
I played... You know what? I probably played 3 the most.
Really?
Yeah.
Not 5?
No, I didn't play 5 the most. I didn't play 5 that much. I only played it later in its life because that was the most competitively serious one at the time. Because 2 hadn't had his renaissance yet. Where people were like, no, fuck that. I want to play that one.
It had a pretty decent showing at Gunbreaker.
It did, yeah. It's now the... Yeah, it's still the most played Soul Calibur. And people... I don't know. People are very opinionated about which Soul Calibur is the best. It's either 2 or 5.
That's what I've heard.
And then every other one is trash, according to a lot of people. Which I don't agree with. But, because I think, I don't know, I found 3 to be fine. And people said 4 was really slow. But I'm like, that doesn't make it bad. Because people said the same thing about Street Fighter 4.
I mean, compared to Third Strike, maybe.
That's what it's coming off of, though. Third Strike and Alpha, which both were very fast games. So people were like, man, Street Fighter 4 is really slow. And people were saying that. And now look at Street Fighter 5.
I'm going to say now look what's happening.
Like, Street Fighter 5 is even slower. So, it doesn't make it a bad game. And the other things make it a bad game.
That man's staring at you.
That's okay. You can stare, I guess. Slide into it. We don't want to do that
Slide
shit.
in.
We don't want to do no stealth missions during this fucking grind. I also didn't want to do any fucking stupid ride the barrel shit. That's why we skipped that other one too.
Dan, those are your favorites. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Dan? What do you mean?
Those didn't even sound like words. Those just no me. Meow me. Meow me. I was like, what are you saying?
Sometimes when I'm super fucking tired at work, like I had to like go in early because some dumb shit's going on that I have to go set up or I have to support or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm so tired that I speak and I'm like, I'm embarrassed by what just came out of my mouth.
I've done that before.
I was like, that. I replayed the sound I made in my head. I was like, did I have a stroke? Sure sounds like it.
Yeah, no, I've done that before. But usually I just... That's why usually when I'm tired, and I've told people at work, I'm like, if I'm ever silent, I am fucking exhausted, and that's why I'm not talking to you. I'm not trying to be rude, but if I say anything, it's not going to be what I wanted to say. So...
My job requires, for a lot of the time, requires talking to people. So I'm like, this is going to be good.
Yeah.
I got to mentally run through what I'm going to say so my mouth doesn't just... And it usually does anyway.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Because it's, you know, 8 in the morning, and I was dumb and probably went to a concert last night.
Fuck.
There's 90 men here.
Yep. I was making sure to get as close to that new sword.
They're all gonna fucking die.
That's the way I think in this game. I was like, alright, nice, I got a new sword. Time to get a new sword.
I'm about it. I like new swords.
Hey, fuck those men. I want to find out.
Yeah, you can.
Sure do. Alright, good enough for me.
What are you glaring at?
Hey, what's that about? He said crushing. I heard that shit. So, have you played Abigail?
I have. Fucking weird, but I've seen a lot of.
They gave him a fucking focus attack. What the fuck? What the fuck?
He's got some shit. He's got some damage. He's got some damage.
Even the damage, like, I think I told you this. I saw people like dropping their combo to go into the EX run.
Because it like ignores first hit. Right?
It ignores 2 hits, I think. Because I think the regular run ignores a hit. I was standing right on top of where that thing was. How godlike is that?
Hell yeah, let's go.
Anyways. But yeah, no, he can ignore the first hit of whatever off the regular run, and then you can miss the chain, and then when he misses the chain, he goes into super and his whiffs completely. He looks like a fucking asshole. Speaking of super, it's an excellent anti-air. It's super good as an anti-air. It hits you from the top of the planet. It doesn't matter where you are.
Jeez. But
so you can V-trigger in the super to confirm it, and it's ridiculous. It's so good. And fucking back fierce combos, my god.
Yeah, I saw Max doing some of that shit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like not even like, oh my god, that character's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah. Apparently, and if you whiff his super, it's like some ridiculous amount of frames of recovery.
Oh yeah, the amount of recovery is enough to get like a full jump in.
Yeah.
It's not even like.
It's
not even like a grounded fierce combo.
Counter. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even a grounded fierce combo. Well, the same thing goes for like EXTPs, because well, not all of them, but for Akumas and for Kens, you know how it goes that that.
Yeah.
That second hit, you can actually just when he's going to hit you that second time, you can actually just disappear. Or not disappear, what am I saying? You can actually just dash forward and like punish him doing that shit. And you get a full jump in.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's fucked up. So you get hella damage off that shit.
Damn.
But yeah. He seems good.
He does.
People are saying he seems like trash, and I'm like, I don't. What character are we looking at?
I don't know. I've seen fucking who was
Are
it?
you the same people that said Hugo was trash and then Bonjang got bodied by Alex Valle? Are you the people that's saying that?
Is it you? Was it you?
Because that matchup's like a 7-3 at best. So who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Just like Guile versus Geef is like a 7-3 matchup.
Guile versus Geef is not a great matchup. Although I would say in 5, it's a lot more even than it has been in other games.
Even without EX Greenhand?
EX Greenhand was good to get through shit in the old game, sure, but it's not necessary now because the vortex off of SPD is ridiculous now.
That's true.
Alright, I just command grabbed you, now I'm gonna dash forward, and am I gonna meaty you, or am I gonna command grab you? And it's like, fuck!
Yeah. Pretty much every top player after they get an SPD is just a dash in, and then they're just like internal screaming.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a rough situation.
I was working on my meaty timings a little bit. I'm getting
with Akuma, they're pretty easy.
Just forward medium.
Yeah, forward medium, or even forward fierce, depending on what you do.
Yeah.
Or
that forward fierce is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good time.
Yeah, Akuma's good.
Yeah.
Fun fact, a guy that played Akuma just won Evo.
He did.
So yeah,
and then he won Japan Cup.
It's funny. It's funny how I'm trying to get this double jump, and
I was about to say,
it wouldn't come out. I don't know what the fuck the problem was.
I think you were hitting the ledge.
I think so too.
Fucking camera angles.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I fell off the fucking stupid
Fuck.
shit. Yeah, man. The game's cool. I don't. Somebody said there was an argument because Smug recently streamed
Street Fighter 4. Yeah, I saw that.
And I saw a bunch of shit talking between both sides of Street Fighter 5 enthusiasts and Street Fighter 4 lovers.
Yeah, loyalists.
Yeah, and like,
loyalists. The fuck?
Of course, people are stupid and like the way they word things. They don't consider the way they word things, right?
Yeah.
So they'll be like, focus attack some guy said the comment, and you can probably even go to the video now and look and find it. It said like, Street Fighter 4 sucked because this was cancer, this was cancer, this was cancer, this was cancer. When you describe everything as cancer, I'm sorry, you're fucking so invalidated. Like, he's like, focus attacks are shit. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, he said ultras are shit. I'm like, what do you mean? I don't, like, you're not explaining anything. You're just saying things.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
But he doesn't explain at all, like, gives any reasoning to why it's bad or not. Right.
That's always fun.
Yeah, I love those types of characters. And personally, I think Street Fighter 4 competitively is the best Street Fighter. On a casual level, probably not. But competitively, I'd say the game is extremely balanced. Like, way more balanced than any other Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say. Damn it, I just used my Shuriken.
Fuck, you always do that.
I forgot about this guy. The other one I used knowingly, but this one, I forgot. It's okay. I fucked up that last guy.
You did.
Alright. Dad.
Shredder / Darth Maul. Chibi.
Hey.
Chibi Shredder Darth Maul. Yeah.
I got him.
I literally just
So,
noticed.
you know what I saw?
He like recoils in his little health bar up there.
Yeah. Yeah, so do you.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
So, I just saw online, I got a new model. I do Gundam models. And other various mechs, like Zoids and shit. Although I haven't got my fucking turtle mech. I want it. I pre-ordered it like months ago.
Is it like in development or hasn't been released yet? Or?
No, it's been on pre-order for a long time.
Fuck.
So I'm getting it soon. But what was I gonna say?
You just
so
started
I was looking at other shit and I was like, all right, well maybe I should get away from Gundams because all I'm doing is I've done 3 Gundams. All right, I have a 3rd Gundam now. And I was like, maybe I should do some other shit. So they have what do you think I should move on to? They have they have an Evangelion. It's kind of expensive, but
I would imagine those things are. They're probably.
Well, they're 1/100 scale, so that's about 7 inches tall. And it's fuck, I didn't.
Is it Unit 1, Unit 0? I'm
I'm
assuming Shinji's.
Unit 1, yeah, Shinji's is the one that you'll find the most. They do have the other 2, but the other 2 are a lot harder to find.
Yeah.
Because they're always sold out. They just released a new model of Eva 1, and I was looking at that. But then they also have a lot cheaper Star Wars shit, like AT-ATs, various starfighters.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do.
Do like a fucking droideka.
They don't have a Droideka.
Fucking yes, they do.
No,
they have to. Don't tell me that.
They only have like ships and vehicles. So like
Slave 1.
they do have Slave 1.
That'd be cool. I always like that shit. I always thought it looked weird, but also cool.
Yeah, it does look weird.
Because the propulsors are like a face.
Yeah,
It's like
it looks fucking weird.
It
yeah.
does. But
then it lays flat,
yeah, it's
like, what?
what?
How do you land that?
Where are the other propulsors to land it?
What the fuck?
Oh, what happened?
I need to fucking... Did I not? Am I stupid? Oh.
What's the problem?
Oh, I need to go back. Okay.
What's the problem?
I gotta break that door.
Oh yeah, fuck.
I forgot to do it. Is there a thing? Yeah, there's a thing right
There's
there.
a guy right there. Yeah. No, never mind.
What do you know? What do you know about
I
me?
doubted you.
What you know about me? What you know about me?
Definitely thought you were gonna stop and hit the thing, but you sounded almost like the rocket propeller itself. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Rocket propeller.
That's a sound that probably should hurt my throat more than it does. What are you doing here? Where did he come from? I was literally wiping my eye.
What are you doing? Are you lost, sir? You are now.
How the fuck did I miss him?
I don't know, dude. He's really good at hiding.
Oh, apparently. Luckily, those guys don't count as enemies.
I was gonna say, what about the men down there?
They don't.
Oh, sir. Take that!
Fuck. I can't wait for Canada Cup.
Dude, fucking same. Oh my god, I need to get away from this country. Do you know what's in this country? My job. Fuck.
Among other things.
But mostly my job. Fuck.
Yeah, if your country has mostly your job in it, you need to get the fuck out.
And Nazis now. Nazis
What do you mean
and
now?
my job. That's a good point. Well, they're like prevalent now.
Oh my god.
Good old.
Man, I don't even. What?
Should we do this right now?
What do you gotta say? What is there to say? I'm ashamed of my race and my country? That's about all I got.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed that somehow people are like, yeah, the fucking whatever, it's part of our culture. I'm like, yeah, I almost kind of see that. And then I see the guy next to him, he's just howling Hitler. I'm like, you know what? I don't like you anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, it's not even that you're doing it, but the fact that you're standing next to that dude and you're fine with it, guess what? I'm a Polish person, and he killed like 3 million of my people. Not because we were Jews, but because we weren't him.
You were there. You were next to him.
Right?
I got some Polish in me too, actually.
So, you know,
and
when people hail Hitler, I'm like, you know, I don't like you.
Yeah, let's not do that.
And if you're standing next to him and like, no, he's just misunderstood. Like, no, dog, I understand what this means.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I know what that means and what that supports. Not about it. Not about you. Not about that life.
Yeah.
You know what I am about? Well, there's a song by Napalm Death called "Nazi Punks Fuck Off." It's a good song.
Sounds like it. Man.
It's a cover of a Dead Kennedys song, but not a fan of Dead Kennedys. Not a huge fan of punk.
How many fucking guys?
90.
I'm talking about coming out of just this one thing.
Oh.
And why do you gotta make me hop through a different platform every time? Why you gotta do it this way? It doesn't have to be this way. Ninja Ride! Fucking. Fuck. I had to itch my fucking shit. I was over at my brother's house and his dogs have fleas.
Oh, good.
It was really good.
And you're like, now do I have fleas? Is that how that works? Oh, that works. Oh my god.
Well, the only problem is that they don't have anywhere to hide on our skin.
Yeah.
So you can see them.
Except your hair.
Also, well, yeah, but here's the thing about fleas. They like to fucking jump.
Yeah.
So if you just like shake your hair out, yeah, you're pretty good. Unless you got really long hair, maybe. But I don't anymore. Oh my god. I wanna fuck. Fucking,
You ever like...
no.
well, that's fair. Me neither, man.
What are you gonna say?
Do you ever have it where someone says something and it like triggers a memory, and then that memory takes you down a really weird path, and you're like, oh yeah, that fucking happened, and it's like it's just a weird, and then you're like, how the fuck did I get here? Because when you said long hair, I'll explain. When you said long hair, it made me think of, I was a groomsman in a wedding this past weekend, right? And when I was talking to the minister who was ordaining the wedding, he was like, you know, you kind of remind me of a buddy I have, except you have more hair than he does. But he also works in IT, and he's kind of tall, and he kind of looks like you. I was like, oh, okay. And then it was getting a little awkward because he started talking about an area of the state that I've been to a few times. And the reason I was in this area of the state in the past was because my girlfriend at the time lived there. And we started talking about that, and I told him who she was. He's like, oh, I don't know her, but I know the family. And then I came really close to being like, yeah, she cheated on me. But I was like, I'm just gonna let him just kind of figure it out. Cause he's like,
you're a better dude than me. You know I would.
Yeah. Like in the middle of a church, talking to the minister, like, yeah, she fucked another guy. It was good.
Behind my back.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
That's why
I saw the pictures.
Yeah.
It happened.
It did. Pictorial evidence. So.
Pretty good.
I didn't. So I did not bring that up to this minister in the middle of the church.
See, Whenever I go to anywhere, well, whenever someone that's religious goes up to me, I think they just know. And they're like, hey man, how do you feel about God? And I'm like, why are you asking me this? I got nothing to say to you. I was just walking in campus, and you've been to Toledo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, I was walking around campus, and this fucking guy. I'm like walking in the middle of campus, main campus, and then this guy's just walking towards me, and then he just comes up. And he's like, "Hey man, how you feel about God?" And I'm like, you know? And I'm like, I don't got the fucking. What do I say to that? I don't know.
I was gonna say, well, how did you get yourself out of that one?
What I did was I was like, you know, I used to. He's like, well, how come you don't anymore? I'm like, man, get on my face.
Me now, right now.
I was like, you know, I grew up. Is really what happened, I guess.
Shit happened.
I grew up, and then bad shit happened, and I realized bad shit just happens. And I was like, that's probably why. And then he's like, well, you know, you can come. You interested in the Bible? And I'm like, I mean, kind of. I guess I would be interested in reading it. It's just hella long. Like
it is.
So do I want to do this?
Yeah, you do.
Shit, yeah, I do. And then, yeah. So that was a conversation that I was just like, how can I get on? And then he's like, yeah, you can come to this thing. Here's a card, and we talk about God. I'm like, I don't think you want me there. I don't think you understand that. What is my challenge? Red coinage. Good. That's the one I wanted for this fucking place. Excuse me. I don't need you here. So yeah. But it seems like that happens to me frequently. Fuck, I hit my head.
I was walking through my campus, I think a year or two ago, and I had my Slayer shirt on, and I was walking past, and my Slayer shirt, it just says Slayer up top with this really nasty looking skull in the middle and the bottom. It's got 2 daggers, and it says 666 under it, right? And I'm walking past this Christian group, you know, passing out flyers and stuff or whatever. And this,
I just say lol.
No, I walk past this guy, and one of the dudes passing out flyers goes, "Dude, fucking Slayer!" I was like, "Fuck yeah, Slayer!" And then he goes, "Dude, God loves you." And I was like, "Thank you for one." And number two, I was like, "Was that first part a ploy to get me to get? Are you fucking with me?" I was like, "Hey man,
are you fucking with me? Cause work."
I was like, I know you can love Jesus and Slayer at the same time, but not everybody does.
No, I mean,
and I'm like, do you?
I mean, our generation's a little less old school about that.
Yeah, I kind of have less old school religious. I have some, but it's weird.
Yeah.
But that's not a thing. But I was like, yeah, I also love Jesus and Slayer, but I feel like you're fucking with me. So actually, I don't think he said "fuck yeah, Slayer." I think he was like, "Dude, yeah, Slayer."
Can you come back up now?
Over that.
Okay.
I remember one time.
I was allowed to jump on that or not.
There he goes. There he goes.
How do you feel about this shit?
Oh, he's like, "You're not chasing me." I was in a Taco Bell one time, really late at night.
Oh, and we know this is getting Satan somewhere now.
I was in a Taco Bell at like 11:30 at night, and I had a Pantera shirt on. Okay, that's important. Remember that. I was getting my order, and it was me, one buddy, and then like a group of people on the other side of the restaurant. And I was up in front getting my order, and this guy walks out of the bathroom, and he has sunglasses on inside 11:30, so obviously he's probably high as balls. And he walks out, he looks at me with my Pantera shirt on, and he goes, "Dude, Slayer." And he puts out like the devil horns and like the most like limp wrist thing you've ever seen in life. "Dude, Slayer." And it kind of like gives me a nod. I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude, Slayer." Like, what do I say to that? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
That's
Fucking
what I would
Slayer.
say.
That's what I said. That's all I can think to say.
I can't get behind Pantera, but if you know, Slayer, I'll get behind Slayer.
I'm down for both. I saw Slayer.
Listen, I don't just suck any cock. Right?
Hey man. I
played Walk too many times in my life for me to
I
not hate
understand
that band anymore.
They have other songs that are pretty good.
Uh-huh.
That you didn't have to play 10,000 times.
Sure.
But as a drummer, I can understand I can understand.
Yeah, Vinny Paul, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, that's his name. He plays for a shitty band now.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Yeah, he does.
Holy shit, what happened?
It's called Pantera.
Hey! No, Dan! Don't you have different opinions?
I need to come down here.
Yeah. I saw Slayer, like,
Yeah, of course.
2 weeks ago. They're fucking good. I've seen them like 3 times before. I was like, I like
surprised
Slayer.
the drummer can still do that shit, honestly.
Well, they got a different drummer.
Yeah.
And the new drummer's a bit younger, and holy shit, he's good. He didn't give a fuck about you. You have your, you almost have your shuriken.
I do almost have my shuriken.
But yeah, I saw Slayer a few weeks ago, and I saw them 7 years ago, and they blew that first show out of the water. And they're old as dicks. They're old men. Their lead singer has a giant gray beard. Also, fun fact, the lead singer of Slayer is a Catholic.
I mean, that makes sense. Like, they're not... Slayer's not necessarily...
They have a song called God Hates Us All.
Yeah. Well, so does fucking Avenged Sevenfold.
That's true.
So, like, does that make them fucking...
No, but it just you wouldn't think, because I remember I was watching an interview with the lead singer of Slayer, and the interviewer was like, so I've heard you're a Christian, and lead singer of Slayer just kind of smiles and nods, he was Catholic, actually. The guitarist and the drummer have very different opinions, but the singer is Catholic, so that's pretty interesting. And I don't remember how it brought up, but somehow I was talking about Slayer while in this wedding, and I told the minister that, and he was like, legitimately and genuinely interested. He was kind of a younger dude. He wasn't like an 800-year-old man, but yeah, he was like, really? That's really interesting. I was like, yeah, go fucking listen to Slayer.
Insert priest molestation jokes somewhere in this conversation. Alright, I did it.
You did. Good job.
That's all I got.
That's fair. But yeah, fucking Slayer.
Slayer. Slayer.
So now, and this is a while ago, so now me and my buddies, I can't wear that shirt without someone being like, dude, Slayer. Give me the fucking shit-eating grin and the nod.
I don't know if there's
Shout outs to that guy who was probably high.
You bitch!
Oh, you did it. Do they have different distances between the logs? Logs? The logs? You know what I'm saying? You got this.
You know, I don't even know if there's anything over here. There's not.
Doesn't look like it.
Just making sure. I'm looking for red coinage, which means I could have already missed one. In which case, fuck you guys. Also, thanks for watching. In that order.
That's fair. They like it.
God.
I had kind of an awkward experience at work today. I was sitting in on a presentation to make sure that all the technology in the room worked. And I have to do it a lot where I have to sit in to make sure the shit works, and then I have to sneak out, right? So I was sitting in on this presentation about like how to deeply connect with your students, and like the presenter starts like going around the room, and I was like, now is my time to leave, because she wanted everyone to introduce themselves. So on my way out, I opened the door, and when I went to close it, for some reason the latch wouldn't like you know how it like pushes into the door hinge which shuts it?
Sure.
It wouldn't close, so I was just hitting the door against the fucking hinge while trying to stealthily escape. And then I brought my keys out and everything, and I was like, you know what? I said out loud, whatever, they like it, and I walked away. It was like 8:15 in the morning, and I was like, I'm not doing this right now. They like it. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I talk to myself a lot at work too, but so does like literally everyone else.
I imagine
that's one of those jobs where you just talk to yourself when you're doing shit.
You're just sitting there moving boxes like, man, what are you doing later? I don't know, probably moving boxes. Get him!
Yeah, my job's a good job, but I hate it at times. Luckily, like, my job's one of those jobs where I got lucky and everyone at the job's pretty cool.
That's good.
Also, I got a person that's teaching me, and or taught me, I guess, and she's pretty cute.
That's also pretty cool.
She's one of those cutes that I'm like, I'm not sure if she's cute. And then I hung out, or I should say, I worked with her for a little bit, and I was like, yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, definitely.
Got it.
Got it.
I'm gonna fuck your mouth. Ah! Me too!
Come here. I can yell too, bitch.
I gotta wait. Ah! How you like that?
Nice.
Fucker. It was worth it.
It was.
I'm scared because I only got fucking
I was about to
4.
say, you only have 4 coins. How long is this level?
You know, I'm running out of,
There's a man over there.
I'm running out of words.
You have a limited word bank for the night?
Yeah, man.
It's one
Oh,
of those
fuck.
that what? I didn't see it.
I heard it, but I didn't see it either.
The monkey? Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
I heard it too.
I was pressing it.
I swear the detection for that is weird.
Yeah, it is. This is probably where hidden. This is probably where some hidden shit would be.
Better be. Bitch. 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 Fuck.
Alright, well, it's looking good.
It is. Oh, it's looking good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Man. Fucking. It didn't even happen that time.
Dude.
You know, Carl.
Carl!
Fucking Tommy, I just can't stand this shit. Alright, so real question. This is a genuine question.
Alright.
When you hear the name Tommy, do you think Power Rangers or do you think Rugrats?
Well, if I'm being 100% honest, I think of a dude I work with.
Okay. That's not
But
the
my
answer
first,
I wanted.
but definitely Rugrats of those two.
Okay.
I didn't watch Power
definitely-
Rangers.
Okay. Let's find a way to end this episode quickly then.
What's wrong, Dan? What's on your mind?
I loved Power Rangers when I was a kid.
I didn't watch them out of spite. I just never watched them.
And
now I'm afraid to go back because it looks really cheesy.
it is. And now you have the enjoyment of that shit. You don't like cheesy shit?
I watched
That's bullshit. You
my
watched
favorite
One
show
Punch.
is Dragon Ball Z
You watch One Punch Man.
and One Punch Man.
Which I guess is, you know, I guess that's being serious, but.
My,
there's,
my
Dra-
favorite
Dragon
show
Ball
of
Z
all
that
time is DBZ, bro. Don't mind the cheesy shit.
That's good. Do it then.
I will.
Watch the Power Man.
Which one? There's so fucking many of them.
You really only need to see Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin Power. That was
Yeah.
when I was around when I was a child, I think.
Yep. That's the best one. That's the one that everyone likes the most. That one had a pretty good movie. That one has Tommy in it.
Tommy.
And oh.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that game or that series is probably the most liked in the U.S. version of it. Of course, if you want to go real nuts, look for English translations of Super Sentai. Ooh, that opens your horizon for Power Ranger shit even further. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ooh, take my nut.
Who'd win in a fight? All 5 original Power Rangers, or the Powerpuff Girls?
All 5 or all 6?
Fucking yeah.
Because if you include the green and or white ranger, depending, I think, on what version you're watching, or some shit.
Okay,
like that.
the team from Mighty Morphin
Okay, well,
versus Powerpuff Girls.
that's a difficult question because what era? Like, are you talking about after Tommy joins the group, or?
What at their most powerful?
Okay. What would their most powerful be?
Fucking Dan, I don't know. You bitch.
Okay. Do they get the Megazord? Do they get to use their Megazord?
Fucking. What have I got myself into?
Do they get to use their Megazord?
Is that when they form a giant robot?
That's when they got all their giant robots to form an even gianter robot.
That's less. If they're super outgunned by Powerpuff Girls, they have the Megazord.
Okay.
But they don't use it unless it's last
Well, here's
resort.
the thing. Every episode, they get outgunned and have to use the Megazord. So,
I don't know what to do here, man.
So if that's the case, then I gotta say it's probably Power Rangers. Also, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Power Rangers never lose, therefore they win.
Okay. Okay.
That's my that's my
That's your final answer?
That's my I guess my shade being thrown at Berserk Guts versus Soul Calibur Nightmare. Is that plot armor
Dan's
is
forever
more powerful than ability. What the fuck?
I'm about to say, what is that wall?
How, you know what? I know what it is.
Did you hear that? Oh, that makes sense.
Anyways, what were you saying, Dad?
You fucking grounded.
That's good.
Hey, another coin.
Someone's got to get grounded here, and it can't be Mom, as she is the mother. Fuck. How's it going? I'm fucking.
Are we?
What's the problem?
Dan, you go to sleep.
I'm good, dog. I got at least another 8 in me.
8 episodes?
8 something, Ryan.
Can that be the title of this entire Let's Play? I got another 8 in me. What do you mean?
I just want to get to the thing, Ryan. Camera, could you, no? Okay.
You got this.
I do got it. I was about to say, I don't know what's in front of me. Okay, I think that's good.
Now just go that way. Alright, 3 more red coinage.
There's one right there. Fuck.
Where?
That's some coinage. I want the coinage.
That one right there is not red.
I don't give a fuck what color it is.
Fucking-
Fuck! I'm here and I'm willing. Is that how it goes?
If I had $1 for every time I heard that,
I got it.
I'd be poor as shit.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean?
No, you know. Here's the thing about Oreo Clan. We record when we're tired as shit. And here's the other thing about Oreo Clan. We're always tired as shit.
Hey, just think about this episode. I think I might have missed the red coinage.
No.
Which would be good for the episode. I have no idea where I could have missed it because I felt like I checked this level pretty thoroughly.
Well, maybe there's 3 more just set in there at the end.
There could be. There very well could be, Rye Guy.
There better be.
I'm almost dead. Now we're good. Why don't you just fucking die, you poop ninja? Ninja of poop, by the way, that's what that means.
Okay.
Okay.
It was made of green poop on the inside.
Oh,
fuck, is that the end of
man.
the level? Oh fuck.
It is the end of the level. There could be one of these barrels.
Oh, sir.
Alright.
There's one.
There's one in that barrel. Alright, interesting. This is, let's see where this takes me. Good news, everyone. I might have fucked it.
Oh.
Oh, good. I missed 2. It's even better.
How? Where the fuck? Ah.
I don't know. I'm just gonna slowly fall to my death. So anyways, it's been real.
It's been real. Fucking what do you think about that?
What?
Wait.
What? I'm at the beginning of the
Oh.
level. How far am I?
Of all the things to say while you're falling.
Eat it!
That's pretty good.
I like it.
I'm pretty about it.
I don't know. Fuck. Well,
Look for the next 2 off camera.
we're just gonna find the next 2 off camera.
Because we appreciate you. You're smart.